Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog by Caspar David Friedrich. Created in 1818 in Germany, the style is Romanticism. It was made in the 19th century during the Romanticism movement. Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog is currently housed in Kunsthalle Hamburg Museum in Hamburg, Germany. Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog is a famous oil painting created by German Romantic artist Caspar David Friedrich in 1818. The painting depicts a lone figure standing on a rocky outcrop, looking out into a vast, misty landscape of mountains and valleys below, shrouded in fog. The figure is shown from behind, with his back turned towards the viewer, wearing a dark coat and a top hat, gazing into the distance with his arm crossed. The overall mood of the painting is one of contemplation, solitude, and the sublime power of nature. The Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog is an example of Friedrich's allegorical landscapes, in which a lonely figure would be silhouetted against a more sublime and dramatic landscape, a technique referred to as Röntgenfigur. The painting does not have a specific narrative in the traditional sense, but it invites viewers to interpret and imagine their own story. The lone figure standing on the precipice could be seen as a symbol of human exploration, curiosity, and introspection. The landscape's vastness and the fog's obscurity evoke a sense of mystery and wonder, suggesting that the figure is contemplating the unknown in the external world and within himself. The figure's crossed arms and elevated positions also convey a sense of confidence and self-assurance, as if the wanderer is taking charge of his destiny and facing the challenges of the unknown with determination. Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog was created during the Romantic era. This cultural and intellectual movement emerged in the late 18th century as a reaction against the rationalism and industrialization of the Enlightenment period. Romanticism emphasized emotion, individualism, and the awe-inspiring power of nature, often portraying nature as a sublime force that could evoke deep emotions and contemplation in the human soul. This painting reflects the romantic fascination with nature's sublime, untamed aspects and the individual's relationship with the natural world. The figure's solidarity and contemplative pose suggest a sense of freedom and spirituality that can be found in the unspoiled wilderness away from the constraints of society. This painting also explores the human desire for exploration and adventure, as the wanderer bravely stands on the edge of unknown, facing the challenges of the natural world with awe and reverence. Additionally, the painting can be interpreted as a reflection of Friedrich's cultural and political content. Germany, during the early 19th century, was marked by political and societal upheaval, and Friedrich's works were seen as a reflection of the anxieties and uncertainties of the time. The foggy landscapes and the figure's elevated position can symbolize the uncertainty and the ambiguity of the future and of the human's longing for clarity and direction in the face of uncertainty. Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog is a renowned work of art that depicts a lone figure contemplating the vastness of nature and the unknown. Its subject matter, narrative, and cultural context reflect the romantic fascination with the sublime, the individual's relationship with nature, and the anxieties of the time it was created. The painting continues to be a widely studied and appreciated for its evocative imagery, exploration of the human spirit, and connection with the natural world. The painting's theme of a solitary figure standing atop a misty mountain, gazing into the vastness of landscape represent the human desire for exploration. In today's world, where technology and urbanization have changed our relationship with nature, this painting's relevance lies in reminding us of our inherent connection with the natural world and the need for solidarity, contemplation, and reflection in our fast-paced lives. Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog evokes a sense of awe, mystery, and introspection. The vastness of the fog-shrouded landscape and the towering mountains elicit a feeling of grandeur and sublimity, while the lone figure of the wanderer creates a sense of solitude and contemplation. The figure's back-facing stance, with arms crossed and head slightly tilted, invites us to project ourselves onto the scene and contemplate our own place in the vastness of nature. The painting can also evoke a sense of melancholy or yearning, as the wanderer appears to be lost in thought or on a personal quest for meaning. The emotional impact of the painting lies in its ability to stir deep emotions and provoke introspection about the human condition, our relationship with nature, and the mysteries of life. Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog has had a significant influence on art and literature, inspiring countless artists, writers, and filmmakers. Its portrayal of the sublime and of the human figure concerning nature has been a recurring theme in Romantic and subsequent artistic movements. The painting's emphasis on the individual's confrontation with the vastness of nature and the sublime has often influenced philosophical and existential perspectives, exploring concepts of self, subconscious, and existentialism. The painting's depiction of solitude and introspection has also resonated with those who seek solitude and reflection in the natural world, influencing their artistic expression or personal point of view on the relationship between humans and nature. In conclusion, Wander Above the Sea of Fog is a relevant and emotionally impactful painting that has influenced art, literature, and philosophical perspectives. Its depiction of the sublime, solitude, and introspection resonates with viewers and provokes the contemplation about the human condition, our connection with nature, and the mysteries of life. Friedrich's painting is considered one of the iconic works of Romantic art and depicts a lone figure standing on a rocky precipice gazing into a foggy, mountainous landscape. The painting is often interpreted as a representation of the awe-inspiring power of nature and the individual's contemplation of the sublime. The painting is notable for the skillful use of light and shadow and Friedrich's meticulous attention to detail in rendering the landscape. The composition, with the figure of the wanderer positioned prominently in the foreground, draws the viewer's attention to the landscape's vastness and humanity's smallness. Today, Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog is considered a masterpiece of Romantic art and is widely recognized as an iconic image in Western art history. It is highly esteemed for its poetic and philosophical qualities and technical elegance. Art enthusiasts can view this renowned painting at the Kunsthalle Hamburg Museum in Hamburg, Germany, where it is currently housed. Thank you.